About 200 Ethiopians from the Bay Area marched from Union Square to the Soviet consulate. In their native language, they made a plea for help for the 8 million Ethiopians who face starvation. That nation has been faced with years of drought and famine, and today's marchers say it is now a matter of survival. They hope their efforts today will get people to contribute food and medicine to their countrymen. Politics and mountain climbing.
National aid, the death rate at a relief camp where 40,000 starving Ethiopians have gathered, is said to have been cut in half. Philip Hayton of the BBC has the latest on the story.
Everywhere you look at Koram camp, there are still children with hunger in their eyes. But there is plenty of reassuring evidence that the food aid is getting through and is being used effectively.
Standing across the street from the Russian consulate, the demonstrators chanted, "Russia, out of Ethiopia." They also chanted loudly, "Send food, not arms, save the children and feed the people." The only activity coming from the consulate was a figure peering out of a window. Police stood outside, but the demonstration was peaceful.
Sports is next.
They mean more U.S. food for those starving people. Peter Kent reports.
It doesn't take long for a visitor to realize the immensity of the Ethiopian crisis, or to find that emergency food shipments are still reaching only a relatively small number of the country's starving millions. Congressman Hall came face to face with that terrible reality when he visited a feeding center run by the American-based voluntary agency World Vision. Dr. Tony Atkins told Hall there is just not enough food and medicine in the emergency pipeline.
What we really urgently need here is food, lots more food. We have thousands of people gathered outside this feeding center who have barely enough food to stay alive. Right now we only have enough food to feed those who otherwise will die very soon.
If Congressman Hall needed any further evidence of how much more assistance is needed, he found it at the sprawling camp at Koram. Tens of thousands of sick and starving people are now being cared for, but hundreds more arrive to register every day. Tony Hall says the American people must be told that whatever they have given, personally or through official government aid, it must be considered only a beginning.
America